Nathan Kelly and Scott Pedersen, the tail of the tape, and you want to zoom in and focus on the height difference there, John.
Well, you can really see that everything is very close in this, but that 5'8" to 5'10", that 5'10" might be able to help Pedersen keep Nathan at range. We'll see if it can happen.
Well, let's get to the cage now to Michael C. Williams.
And for all those back in the States today, streaming the fights live on YouTube at Bellator MMA and Showtime Sports, we welcome you to Dublin as we get set now. The prelims will continue with 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing the blue corner at 5'10", weighing in 144.8 pounds. His professional record 1 and 2. He fights out of Porthcawl, Wales, Scott Pedersen. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner at 5'8", weighing in 145.4 pounds. As a professional, 3 wins, 2 losses, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, Nathan Kelly. In charge, your referee once again, Brian Miner.
Conor McGregor watching on. He was once an SBG prospect. We've got one to watch in the Bellator cage now in the shape of Nathan Kelly. The red gloves against Scott Pedersen. Might just feel that Kelly power early, but will be very aware that it's coming.
It is what makes Nathan Kelly different in this fight, is he's got power in both hands. Pedersen has the ability to put volume on him, but the big punch, he's going to have multiples to hurt Nathan.
Already showing that real strength as well. Kelly forcing Pedersen back, trying to extricate himself from that position though, Pedersen.
Great job of ripping that underhook and turning his opponent, Pedersen, around back to the cage. Really showing a lot of strength, good technique also.
And already a real sense of the atmosphere at this 3 Arena. Starting to sing Nathan Kelly's name.
Nathan Kelly doing a nice job. Look where his head's at, right on that jawline. Using that head like it's a third arm. Keeping him weak by keeping that head unable to move. Bringing him backside. Nice takedown.
Really very well and controlled, isn't it, the start here from Kelly?
Very well executed by Nathan Kelly. Nice and calm, relaxed, took his time, and systematically got himself to the point where all he did is spin him around, brings him right to the ground.
A short elbow there from Kelly. Going to maneuver himself into position where he can get some leverage on those strikes.
Those elbows are landing, and they're landing with some steam on them. So Pedersen's going to have to figure out, I cannot be flat on my back in this position. He's got the underhook, but he needs to get another position to be able to post and start to move the weight of Nathan Kelly. Right now, he's stuck.
Good fight IQ, though, isn't it, from Kelly in these early stages, taking his opportunity to land those shots when he can. Pedersen gets back to his feet.
Very nice reversal by Pedersen. It came up to the feet, ends up taking Kelly down. Kelly right back to his feet again, digs the underhook. Pedersen having a nice grip around the body.
Pedersen said he feels he's got the experience advantage here, and that could make the difference. Meant to fight in Dublin on the show at the end of last year, and that was called off late, which was frustrating for him. Gets his chance here, he's determined to take it.
He's just trying to slow the fight down, a little bit of dirty fighting inside. Nice knees by both guys, but that last knee by Nathan Kelly, very strong, right up the middle. See him driving back, same takedown, backside with it. Nathan Kelly is starting to feel his way through this match. He's now in a point where he's taking him down twice. Good pressure on top. Looking to pass. I don't even know if he should.
give Pedersen the chance to just land that elbow.
Pedersen's tied up on the right arm of Kelly. Now he's got it free, and now he can start launching some elbows down. A lot of power, trying to go to mount.
Pedersen's trying to spoil Kelly's work here, and Kelly's certainly not having it all his own way, which a few people thought he might here. An exchange of those short elbows there.
I always appreciate when someone like Nathan Kelly's trying to pass, trying to get to that mount, but in the half guard right here, he's dominant. He's landed some real heavy elbows earlier on. You can see the big difference. Look at that underhook is now owned by Nathan Kelly, not Pedersen. That's the difference of why he's flat on his back.
Yeah, they're making Pedersen aware of how much time's remaining here. 30 seconds to go in this first round.
Putting a lot of shoulder pressure forward, just trying to move his leg up, see if he can slide it through that half guard.
Said he feels he's a more technical fighter than his opponent. He's trying to prove it here, and he's trying to pile on the pressure late in this first round. Good opening from Kelly. Well, Kelly started that opening round by driving Pedersen back, by trying to land some of those powerful hooks. See if he tries to get into range and do likewise here. Yeah, beautiful right here. Set it up beautifully and then follows it.
See, right here, Kelly should back himself out. This is the second time. Earlier in the first round, he did the same thing. You have your opponent in a position where you are dominating him on the feet. He wants to bring him down to the ground. That's actually where Pedersen is the strongest, though. So he's got an idea of where he wants to go, and he keeps on bringing him there. So let's see what he can do. That was a beautiful 1-2. That right hand down the middle landed with a lot of power.
Just for a moment when he had Pedersen hurt there. Pedersen took it quite well, didn't he? But you wonder just a half step back, the assessment of the situation, another right hand, and that might have been it. But he wants to do it this way. Kelly's choice to take it to the floor.
Nice job. See how he's taking his hand, gets under the arm and starts just finger crawling that arm into a position that he wants it to be.
Pedersen trying to take that right leg away from him. Kelly getting in position to land that elbow.
Pedersen's got that underhook, so he has the ability to get himself up. Oh, he's diving for that guillotine now.
Kelly thinks he has it.
He needs to extend. Right now, he's squeezing, and it's tight. But Pedersen can work his way through this.
Doesn't quite have the angle here, Kelly.
You saw him switch right there. Went to that butterfly because he knew, nope, I don't have it. Nice job by Pedersen to survive that.
Started both rounds particularly well, Kelly. Just wonder if he's made the most of the positions he's managed to engineer so far.
Well, he started the fight well in both rounds in the stand-up, and he landed good shots, but he was the one that initiated the clinch. He initiated going to the ground. He has obviously watched Pedersen and believes that he's going to be dominant in that position, but Pedersen has done a great job of defending most of the things that Kelly has thrown at him.
This one landed
Nice
elbow
little
of his
right
own there. Now then, can Kelly do some damage in the stand-up?
Kelly had a real opportunity there. You saw Pedersen come forward. He didn't throw. Kelly should have countered because he was within range. It kind of just threw Kelly off there. He just needs to get back to the way he was reading what Pedersen was doing early in the round.
Pedersen swinging a right hand of his own. Just off target, just glancing blow, but good bit of movement there from Scott Pedersen.
Nice effort by Pedersen to take him to the ground. Kelly kind of helped him when he reached under to go for that neck again. Very nice elbows from underneath.
They're doing some damage as well, those elbows from Kelly, but Pedersen
responded with
one of his own, yeah.
Yes. Let go of that overhook, you hold it down, yes. Bring him in his neck. Make space in that right foot.
Constant learning process for these fighters, learning in the cage.
Beautifully done job by Nate Kelly. Get himself back to his feet. Again, everything's in that underhook. You've got to get that underhook. Once you do, very difficult to keep you down if you know what you're doing.
Kelly will take Pedersen down again. He's been the dominant fighter in both of these rounds so far, Kelly, but just feel he could have been even more dominant.
Yeah, almost could have seemed like he possibly could have gotten to the end of that fight in the beginning of the second round. He had hurt Pedersen, but Pedersen doing a great job of surviving that, coming back, making a fight of it.
The third and final round between this real prospect from SBG Ireland, Nathan Kelly, in those red gloves against the very durable, very game Scott Pedersen, who lands that left hand from the southpaw stance. He sort of switched as he came in there.
He did. You saw him walk forward and actually switch his stance as he was walking forward.
Yes.
Beautifully thrown left hook.
Left knee in the middle. Pressure him at the hip. Yes.
See what Kelly wants to do again here.
Try taking him backside again. Now Pedersen is kind of used to it. Saying, okay, I see what you do. He's going to have to change it up a little bit. I thought that Coach Kavanaugh gave him some real honest thing. He goes, look, you're way ahead of this guy in this as far as how the fight's going. You're the one that's making it difficult. You just need to settle down and take your time and make things happen.
That's good advice. It's always good advice, of course. That vastly experienced corner. Pedersen doing a good defensive job.
Shoot to the back.
Very nice job. You see the S grip around the body lock by Nate Kelly. He's got the ability to bring him backside again. He just needs to trap that front leg that you're seeing Pedersen bring up into the air.
Both trying to do that inside work. The knees there from Pedersen. No question that Pedersen's become accustomed to what Kelly's trying to do here.
Absolutely, but there goes that backside again. Kelly wants to take and twine those legs. If you can figure four those legs and keep them up off the ground, Pedersen cannot get himself to a standing position. But when you're in this position with your hips down like he has it right now, you can say, oh, he can do a knee bar, things like that as far as with his hips. It's really a tough position to hold and do damage with. Nice half guard position.
Just working himself into half guard there, and again doing damage to Pedersen. Pedersen knows he's got to try and get out of this position. Kelly can just dominate from here on in.
Pedersen getting back to his feet. See the anaconda, he looked at it, decided no.
Proudly describes himself as a working class man. Nathan Kelly manages a supermarket because he wanted to announce himself to the world and show what he can do after that dramatic finish much talked about against Roger Lopez.
Nice clean shots by Nate Kelly there.
Keep punching, Scott. There we go. Keep punching, Scott. Scotty, keep punching. Keep breaking our grip. Keep punching. Right. Keep punching, Scott.
Far from perfect display from Kelly, but he's done plenty of good things.
No, he's done some really good things, but this is what he needs. I mean, you're talking about a guy in Pedersen, over 30 amateur fights. So this guy with a lot of experience. And when you're Nate Kelly, you're coming into this, the time that you're spending in the cage right now is invaluable. You always want to have the fast fight because it looks good. But when you have this is what helps you get better.
Yeah, this is what builds careers, isn't it? And not just 30 amateur fights, but a three-time British amateur MMA champion, that bronze medal at the IMF Europeans. With a really good amateur career. Knows these positions, knows this game. Kelly's story, so familiar in this sport, as he wants to give his family the life that we all dream of, that they dream of. He wants this to be his passport to that. He's done well enough here on Bellator debut. Not that big statement moment, but that will come. That will come with all of this experience.
Not every fight can be a statement moment. Sometimes you're just in there against a guy that will not break, will not give. And that's what Nate Kelly's been up against today.
Stop!
Kelly, the fighter who's celebrating here with some justification, I suspect. Let's get to Michael C. Williams now.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we'll go now to your three judges at cage side. Your first, Eric Colon, scores the fight 30-27, while judges Ben Cartledge and Kerry Hatley both see it the same, 29-28. I'll have it for the winner by unanimous decision, Nathan Kelly.